It feels great to see all the progress and feel the progress that we've made since we started working with Tom. Tom is a great facilitator. He's a great listener. He's really someone who will get to the root of an issue or a discussion to uncover things that we might not have thought of before. My name's Catharine Perry. I'm the Senior Vice President at the Fertilizer Institute, and we are a trade association that represents the entire fertilizer supply chain, from manufacturers of fertilizer all the way to retailers of that fertilizer. We started working with Tom Barrett after our CEO, Corey, met Tom through another strategic planning exercise with another organization. And we really fell in love with the content, the framework, and we knew we wanted to work with Tom going forward to help us address some of the challenges we were encountering as an organization. Prior to working with Tom Barrett, we as a team were disjointed. We didn't have a lot of cohesion amongst our leadership team or the departments that were working within that. Things would not happen, or there were a million priorities. And so because there were a million priorities, there were zero priorities. So working with Tom has really transformed how we have approached our work in a great way. I really value associations, and I've been lucky to always work for associations that have been focused on members and also focused on making a profit for members. Although we are nonprofit, it doesn't mean that we don't make money. It means that the money that we do make is reinvested into the industry and into programs and services that we offer to our core membership base. And so I think working with someone like Tom has been very helpful for us, because it's allowing us to approach our work as a trade association or a nonprofit through very much a business lens. It's the same framework, same content that a Fortune 500 company would utilize in their leadership teams and working with their organization. So how we speak to each other, how we operate as a team, the language that we use has completely changed because of working with Tom in this framework, because it's now integrated into our daily routine, daily operations. It's very clear to every single teammate of ours what our priorities are, what we're focused on, and just giving our team that clarity around where they should be focusing their efforts has really helped our employee engagement, the way people feel about their work and their contributions to that. And they can see those correlations between, oh, this is how I am helping move this rock forward or move one of these priorities forward. And so making that connection has been really great for team camaraderie and engagement as a group. Definitely also from a financial perspective, they say if you don't have a goal, then you don't know what you're hitting, and you may or may not meet expectations. But always having those annual goals and the 3-year goals in front of us has been really helpful to know how we are meeting those targets. And we have seen great growth in membership, great growth in non-dues revenue, because we are naming the expectation that we have of each other and then checking in on that on a regular basis. And so the process has been very helpful for us from both a financial and then also a team engagement perspective. Culturally, Tom fits in very well with us and our team. He is someone who is reliable. He communicates very well. His approach is very much individualized to the organization. So that has worked really well for us too, that he sees each client of his as a unique organization, unique individuals, and he values that and is able to kind of float between those organizations and those worlds to help every client of his do the best it can. And so we've found a lot of value out of working with Tom. Tom is a fantastic person, individual, and also coach and facilitator. I would highly recommend having a conversation with him, seeing if he's a good fit for your organization and your leadership team. But knowing that he's worked with so many clients in for-profit, nonprofit, large, small, mid-sized businesses, he really is a great person who will take your organization seriously and into account and wants to do the best for you and your team. So I would highly recommend working with Tom.